let's listen to this music, Evie.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
So what was the track you wanted to listen to, Evie?
I want to listen to the one called World Soul Saga.
World Soul Saga. Oh, the War Within music, the World Soul Saga.
Yeah, so there is and I'm curious about how much this piece is it's not long, which is cool. So how much it's gonna tell us about, like, anything about that's coming up, right? Like, there's some really, really good stuff in here.
Okay.
And yeah, anyway, let's listen to it.
Awesome, let's do it. Are you getting this? Yeah, I'll light this up a bit so you can hear it. If we're so, I'm assuming you've heard this before and you think there are clues in it, right?
I do.
Okay.
Right, there's Illyria.
So do you think this is going to be like?
There's
Oh,
Illyria.
okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And it, like, really kicks off.
So is that like the main motif from the World Soul Saga, really? Because that's how the War Within music starts as well, isn't it?
Well, it's still technically Illyria.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
I
right?
see.
Yeah, so it's kind of a riff on her theme.
Talk me through your thinking as it happens then.
But yeah, let's listen and we'll get to other bits. Oh yeah, I love how just kind of like sweeping this bit is.
Okay, so it's all very recognisable from the War Within so far.
Yeah. Still the Illyria theme, like variations on it. And then it kind of like, get kind of
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think this is changing into like midnighty stuff? Ooh.
Right. Like, what is this?
What's that reminiscent of? It is something. What is it? Help me out, fam.
I don't know. And then like, little like spooky voice in the back with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, now this sounds very voidy.
Right? Yeah. There's got to be some void in here.
Oh, I think they're definitely
Silverman's
giving like
City, right?
midnighty vibes. Yeah. Oh yeah, like with the minor keys and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the notes. But it's kind of like chill voidy.
Yeah. Kind of like beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
We might definitely be reading stuff into this, honestly. Oh, the earlier one you asked about was Shadowlands, was it really? That would suggest Sylvanas then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it could be some.
I'm getting to the final third here.
Yeah. Now, I'm really interested in kind of the last bit of this. You know, it's like a bit of a calmer element.
Oh, this is so good.
And this is like, I mean, and maybe this Illyria thing, that da 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 da, like maybe that's a Windrunner thing.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I wonder if there'll be variations on that refer to each of the different ones. Yeah, and this gets like. So
this is so good.
Yeah. So this is like the you know. It's like, is this a Titan being born?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like that.
It's kind of like, it's the climax of the film. It's like the light coming in, right?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Yeah, Anduin getting his light back. Yeah. Ooh,
No, that's the birth of a Titan that we just heard. 100%. Like, that felt cosmic on a grand scale, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I love that ending because it's so, and of course, like a little kind of haunting, like unsure bit at the end. But yeah, that whole like climax where it's so
okay.
like, what is that? Like, what does that refer to?
So what that kind of more elven-y sounding thing that went into people saying is from the Shadowlands. This one.
I love this bit.
Are people saying this is from the Shadowlands cinematic?
No. Is it?
Is it really?
Is it?
Wait. We have to check this out.
Oh.
We're investigating. We're going down this rabbit hole.
Yeah. Is that when the sky breaks open?
No way.
Oh shit.
No. That's da 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Here it comes. Oh shit.
no.
What has she done? No, I don't think it is. Yeah. Okay, well hang on, let's play it from here.
You are unfit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
I know, this was so cool, wasn't it?
That power will be your prison.
Already is,
This
bitch.
world is a prison.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it. No, because this is.
Yeah, no, I recognize all this. Okay, I'm with you,
Set
Hifkings.
us all free.
Okay, kind of similar. Okay, that would take
I
a
don't-
little similar.
Because that's the oh fuck music. Oh fuck,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
she done? Shitting heck, there's a hole in the sky. Ah, bollocks, here we go. Now she's fucking done it. Okay, so wait a minute, we just listened to that. Now let's just bring it back here.
This is like
I don't think it is the same
This
thing.
is like not. This isn't like she's fucked up the world. This is this is like a little more.
Because that motif is da 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 da.
That's hilarious.
Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da, which is different. Like I think it is very different.
Yeah, and
but
I mean-
I see why you made the
Yeah,
connection.
yeah,
I do,
yeah.
and I respect you for it.
So yeah, so I kind of
For me, I don't hear
yeah,
it.
I love this like World Soul Saga thing because it tells me like are there bits this Illyria theme that comes through. It might not just be her theme. It could be like a Windrunner communal theme. It could be something else. But there I love that there are parts where it feels like really triumphant and there are parts where where it feels kind of sad. Like is there anything here that refers to, like, there's one bit where it kind of starts mixing with another theme, and I'm like, oh, is that her son? Is that like Evitel?
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
is there
Evitel
like
will have a theme, right?
Yeah, like, is that Evitel? Is he kind of the
Yeah, I don't think the Shadowlands thing.
No, yeah. So it's not Shadowlands. I can see why people think that, but this is yeah, it's the music from the War Within features video thing. No, I know, but like we're trying to figure out what other
LOL, it's Batman. Wait, Tim Burton's Batman is like, it's very different. You can't give that shit on me. I grew up with that music.
I think people are just picking up on like the mood of it, right?
Here is
turn
off that Batman CD, Tally. You don't have the rights. So for me, I really love, like, there definitely sounds like a celestial cosmic epicness in like the big bit at the end, right? But there's a bit that really interests me in this, which I'll point it out now. Hang on. This sounds like that sounds like a climax. It sounds like a birth. It sounds like a rebirth. It sounds like
it is. It's a climax.
Sounds like almost like an explanation without wanting to paste anything on it.
Well, yeah, that's a climax, but it's not like it's not a spooky climax. It's not a terrible climax. It's like it's very like hopeful and it's epic and kind of
which is why it makes you think of birth. And,
that's why I'm like, oh, it's a titan. It's a titan being born, and everyone looking at it and going, oh,
yeah, totally. But I'll tell you the bit that really interests me about this. I'm gonna let it play again because it's so cool. Yeah, it sounds like suddenly everything is understood. Yeah, I actually genuinely agree with that.
Yeah, R.I.P. us. This is us being obliterated.
No. Listen. Because I think there's a really telling bit right at the very end. But this, oh my god, I love this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so much fucking use out of this.
This is when they turn the servers off.
No, because listen. Wait. Do you not hear that?
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that?
What are those notes played right in like the background there? That's a fucking lute. That's like lute strings.
Okay.
And I would argue, that those lute strings playing at the very end, that's WoW Tavern music. That is the most old school WoW music you can possibly have.
Okay.
So it's almost like it goes right back to the beginning of WoW. So it's almost like there's nothing that kind of sums up the inhabitants of WoW. And the at this point it's gonna be like 25 years of WoW, more than like those kind of notes. So to me, it absolutely suggests that we will be back in place, and that all of this stuff will be over, and we'll be starting again to a certain degree.
And then play the last bit.
But I'm gonna let you play. I'm gonna play back up to this again, so you can listen to this with this in mind. Like you get this grand celestial like conjunction of the spheres type thing, whatever, and then but then. Beyond that, you get some fucking tavern music, right? So it's like we're still here, we've still got our society, we've still got our, and it's very humble. It's not like that bottom rung life is still there. Anyway, see if you can hear it now. I've mentioned it. Oh wait. This is stunningly beautiful.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like Elune, you know, elven
Ooh, right,
at
yeah.
the end, right? Like,
But for
really-
me, like I'm completely with pretty much everyone that big like celestial thing.
Yeah.
Like it's impossible not to think of that being Azeroth being born, waking up.
yeah, and it's
stuff, right?
so like, you know, beautiful and triumphant, but also, yeah, I also love the idea of like,
But it like
this just like the screen's going white and the server's starting off.
No,
That's,
no,
the, music,
yeah.
that's the music I want playing when that happens.
But for me, that like that kind of loot underneath it, then it kind of suggests that we're not being replaced.
yeah, no,
And
no.
that we're still there, and it's all
No,
still
of
going
course
on
we're-
underneath, sort of
it's
thing.
still
And that's
okay.
definitely what that suggests to me, right?
Yeah.
And then the kind of the slightly like minor notes at the end there, I feel like that's more kind of a harken back to things that have happened throughout the tune, rather than it being
Oh, well, that
representative of the ending of the tune. Does that make sense?
that's to me, that's like baby Azeroth. That's
Oh,
like
okay,
little.
yeah, I get that.
We've got. I love our like fresh new Titan. You know, or whatever. Whatever Azeroth will be, just like there. And like, you know, maybe her little theme. Anyway, I love that. I love that piece because I'm like, what is this? What is all of this referring to? Or is this just like kind of a holding theme for, like the saga itself, like this idea of kind of 3 stories. Yeah, I think it's super cool.
Yeah, I love
Super
it.
cool.
And I like, it's not very hard to read that as kind of Azeroth being born, and you know, knowing what we know about the shape of the saga, it's very easy to hear that, I think.
Yeah, or what we think we know about the shape of the saga.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like,
I think it's
there's
great.
yeah.
So I find it fascinating that you guys are able to speculate from music. Well, I mean, we're probably 1,000,000% wrong.
Of course, yeah.
Like all
But you
speculation,
can-
it's just a fun thing to
Exactly,
do, right?
and you can hear like, okay, here this is like a triumph, and this is a tragedy, and this is kind of uncertain. So like, listening to that, I was like, what does that mean?
I
What
love
is this-
that music.
what are you
Thank you for
gonna
making me listen to that. I really, really liked it.
Yeah,
I thought it was
loved
fantastic.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off on that.